Hey dude, so I'm just on my plot at the moment, and obviously welcome. I'm Mr. Spitz. I'm Joe, aka Mr. Spitz. Sorry, I'm getting this all wrong. God, you you would think that it was scripted and that I was a terrible actor. God, but anyway, guys, yeah, I've just been set up here in my Twilight Forest tree, admiring the plot, and I've just been thinking, through how we're gonna approach the rest of this plot. 'Cause, I mean, obviously we haven't used all the space available, and what I was thinking was using the filler to make some hills, maybe a massive cave or something along those lines. And obviously we're gonna build a couple more of these houses, I think. Once we get this place landscaped, that's kind of what I want to do as an approach to this. I mean, I may record that, but you know, that's not what we were planning on doing today. Today we were actually planning on playing around with MJ. And I mean, you're thinking, Jeff, for God's sake, you've already played around with MJ. Jesus Christ, we don't want to see any friggin' more. But because this is going to be a kind of like industrial area where we have some big projects, I was hoping to get a big project in terms of MJ sorting. Because the thing is, I set up a quarry, and like you saw, guys, I've been playing around with these tesseracts, but basically what I did was I just stuck the tesseract on top of one of the energy cells, so it would suck out the energy cell, and then the energy cell would refill automatically. But to be honest, honestly, Jesus, that did not work. Blatantly, oh god, it drained all my power, all my MFSU. Jesus, it just didn't work. And the reason behind that is, you know, electric engines only produce 2 MJ per tick, so we only had 4 there, 2, 4, 6, 8 MJ per tick, so it's not like conducive to a working environment. Well, it is conducive to a working environment because that's basically what we're using it for, a workshop. But what we want to do is use it for a quarry. And I mean, I need to show you guys. I need to update you on everything that's happened. I did set up the quarry. All we need to do is stick an energy tesseract on this side, so it gets powered. And I'll go through that all with you. So first off, basically, we kind of want to take all of the materials that I've got together. So this is everything that we're gonna need. We're gonna need to make an amazing MJ industrial factory downstairs. So that's where we're actually gonna go. We're gonna go downstairs. Actually, there's the remnants of the prank. This may be a preview. I may release this before I release the prank, but we'll just have to see when the person in question releases their video. So yeah, there's a preview for you guys. Well, it might be a preview for you guys. Anyway, I played around with the kind of look of this place, so it's actually looking quite pretty now. Quite pretty, but thing is, this is not in keeping with the rest of the place, so I'm gonna have to totally reform this whole area. I don't know if you guys have any suggestions, like tell me what to do, because I have no fucking idea how to model this place. But yeah, we got our energy tesseracts on this side and this side. You're probably thinking, well, you had one here, Joe. What the hell? So basically what I've done is I've kind of divided this into 2 sections. I've got a massive tank on this side, and I got an equally massive tank on this side. So they're exactly the same, in the exact same place. But basically what I've done here is I've really kind of expanded the power setup. So basically what you would have seen was the power setup kind of a little square with an MFSU, a load of glass fiber cable. So basically what I've done is made a massive tank, moved it. And then I've got a energy tesseract on top, which pumped lava into here. I did actually move where the energy tesseract, sorry, not the energy, the liquid tesseract was, because the thing is, it just wasn't getting enough energy. It was just getting sips and sips. So basically, what I did was stuck a magmatic engine on there, so that's powering the pump. So basically, you know, it's just gonna pump out straight away. So you know, we're not gonna worry about lava anymore. But what this setup's doing is we're actually using liquid hooks. So I mean, it's a pretty decent upgrade. You know what I mean? These guys are pretty much instant in transporting lava, so they're just going into the geothermals, right? Basically, and you should be able to see, yeah, glass fiber cable, and they're both rows are going down into this bad boy, which is going into a medium voltage transformer, and then going to most of the machines upstairs, which is absolutely beautiful, right? We sorted that side out, and that's kind of just a development of what we did last time. So yeah, it's kind of beautiful, really. But today, what we're going to be doing is this. We're going to be working out our MJ setup, and to be fair, we need to craft stuff. So I thought I had it in my inventory, but I only have the components. Silly me. Right, so basically what we need to do is, I should probably get this up before I mess everything up. Magmatic engines, that's what we want to make. Yeah, I didn't even mention what we're making them out of. Magmatic engines. So how do we make? Okay, right, very nice, very nice. And I do believe we need about 32, I'm going to go ahead and say. So actually, you know what, I'm going to need more than this, maybe Oh no, no, don't want that. Right, yeah, okay, so I'm gonna need more than this. That's no biggie. No biggie. Right, so we're actually gonna need this many. To be fair, you know, we're gonna use magnetic engines in the future, so, and we're friggin' rich, so, you know, what of it, bro? Okay, energy coil, right, okay. Hate crafting stuff on camera, but, you know, it's gotta be done, and, you know, this way, you know, you guys kind of know what I'm doing. I know you guys can just pick this up anyway. This is kind of a fruitless task in all honesty, but what you gonna do? What you gonna do? I'm a bit of a douchebag. Right, so we're gonna go ahead and stick this down here. 32 magmatic engines, bada bing, bada boom. Right, okay, so we got all that set up. You know what I am missing? Oh no, I've got everything. Okay, cool, sweet. Right, so we're gonna set this up really quickly, and then I'm gonna go ahead and update you guys on what I've built and stuff, because this isn't gonna take a long time at all. I'll go over to the quarry and show you that setup as well. Once we've done this, so basically all you want to do is just shove your liquid duct here, and then I need a space to put a redstone torch. Got a redstone torch. Yeah, I was all kitted out, literally, totally prepared. Come on, bro, what you doing? Yeah, I told you guys. Oh, to be fair, I don't know which episode I'm releasing first, but I did talk to you about this in the prank episode. But I'm gonna go ahead and talk to you about it again. This is the Omni Wrench, the prototype Omni Wrench tool. Prototype Omni Wrench, yeah, beautiful. And basically, it's just a wrench for all occasions. I love this wrench. And basically, you can change everything, even vanilla blocks. Can't change that, but you can change steps and stuff. So you know. Basically, you guys might have seen this before, whatever. But, yeah, it's a cool little tool. There we go, lava. Okay, so you see what I mean? And then I can also pick up my geothermal generators. So, yeah, it's just, you know, it's a tool of all seasons. Right, so there we go, right. We're just going to stop fanning about and get this done. Because I've got a few things I want to show you guys. Bada ping, bada boom. Right, there we go. And you should probably see this guy straight, full, again. Bada bang, bada boom. So yeah, that's basically all we need to do on that front. I'm just trying to think how I'm going to position this thing. So I'm just trying to think. I kind of want to have it. So how have we done it over here? Let's just check, because I think I'll do the pretty much same thing, just alter it for engines. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got too many, but it doesn't matter. We'll have spares. Love spares. Who cares? Right, so okay, so basically what I kind of want to do is... Okay, so I actually want to lead the liquiduct up this way, right? You guys will see what I'm doing. I'm kind of just fanning about in my own head. Yeah, I want to connect that. Okay, beautiful, right. Lol. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and we want to kind of position this in the middle so that we can get lava to all. Actually, you know what we're gonna have in the middle? We're gonna have in the middle redstone energy conduit, so that we can get the power out of all of the engines. So actually, you know what we can do? We don't have any, so I'll have to go get that in a little bit. But jetpack ran out of fuel above. Oh, the son of a bitch! That's such an unlucky situation to be in. Right, so I'm basically just gonna go like this. This, I know it does look completely fucking retarded, but actually, well, get rid of that and then it looks so retarded. But basically what this is going to be is, it's hard to explain to you guys, right? Okay, so I'm going to have the engines, I'm going to have them there, I'm going to have one, okay, I need to place this here. Basically, I'm just going to have the engines across, so have that there. If I put that there, then I could place this here, and then I want another one here. Let's place that there, and then I want another one here. Okay, so sweet. That's the kind of setup that we want, right? And then, as you can see, the lava is going to get transported diagonally along. So, Jesus, it's going to be fucking easier if I just show you guys. So I'll place all these guys down, and don't worry, I'll tell them I'm not a friggin' noob. Right, douche, 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 douche. Right, okay, there we go. Right, I'm gonna have to get some redstone energy conduit, but for now we can just... Ah, Jesus, this thing's powerful. But for now we can just go ahead and place down one section of it. Do you get what I mean? So I'm leaving this open so I can have space to put the redstone energy conduit. Basically, I'm just rambling. But, yeah, we're going to go ahead and put down the liquiducts. I was going to call them liquid conduits. But that's not with the card. So, basically, this side's going to get lava. And then also this side's going to get lava because we're going to throw the liquiducts diagonally. So, actually, we could probably do that. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Douche, 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 douche. Okay, there we go. Right, okay, so all the engines will be getting lava, and then basically we're going to have the conduit in the middle, which is going to come out of here straight into an energy tesseract. Kind of like this MFE works, so all the power is coming out straight into the MFSU. So, I mean, that's going to be pretty damn sweet for us. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get some conduits, and then I shall be right back with you guys. Bye! So I got the conduit and a couple of other things that are going to benefit us, and I'm just going to go ahead and place it down, so I'm not going to mess around telling you guys how to run your lives. Right, okay, so basically that's completely wrong, because the blue... Son of a bitch, right, I'm going to have to, I'm going to change these all around with the spanner, but for now we can just change around the engines. Is that going to change? No, okay, right, okay, if you see what I mean, right. I want the... Oh, that is useful to us. All three change. Okay, sweet. Right, well, I can change all of these guys now. Because basically we want the energy to be sucked out of the engines through the redstone energy conduit. And out of this side into an energy tesseract, which I have in my inventory, which we might as well place down right about now. Boosh. Right, okay, so the energy is going to go into this bad boy, blue. Okay, beautiful, right, okay, that's what we want. Did I change all these? Right, okay, all I need to change now is the orientation of the engines so that they are facing the right way, and then we can probably get this thing running. I just need, obviously I need to place down the other engines as well, as you guys probably noted. Okay, douche, 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 douche. Douche. Okay. No. Don't you do that. Right. Okay. Sweet. This is working for us, and I know what you're thinking. Oh, Joe, for the sake of symmetricality, what are you going to do with the other corners? But I do have a plan for that, so don't you worry yourselves. Okay, yeah. I'm just trying to orientate myself into what I'm doing in my life. Right. So there we go. 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 Goodbye, Adofsky. Orientate all these guys to face the redstone energy conduit. Go. There we go. Right, okay, so this whole thing, this whole bad boy is set up. I mean, this is pretty much the spits of Summer's setup. I'm not gonna lie. Pretty much copied him. But, you know, copying's the greatest form of flattery. So, yeah, you can take that as a compliment, Summer. But, yeah, I mean, it's a good setup. Like, it fucking works. So, why not? And then the last thing I want to do, so all of this stuff is going to be powering, so that's fine, but I do want an on-off switch, because I don't want to waste all the lava in the world. So, honestly, this is what Summer did as well, with the jacketed wire. I just love Summer. But, yeah, we're going to go ahead and do this, and it's going to look fabulous. Basically, I'll tell you the recipe for the red jacketed wire. It's very easy, red power item. Let's have a look. Douche, douche, douche. Basically, you can use any item you want. You just gotta use the covers around the red alloy ingot, which is very easy to make. Alloy furnace, whatever. You know, we're rich. I'm just trying to think how to wire this up. So, basically, up, douche, douche. Right, okay. And then I could have a lever over here, I suppose. Will that work? That should work. That should work. Okay, right. Okay, so this looks good now. It's just a jumble of lava and engines and conduit. It's so beautiful. Right, okay, so the only thing up to me to do now is not that. Okay, so I want... Ah, that's okay, actually, because then, you know, lava's not going to be... There we go. Sweet. Suck it. So all these engines are on, which is definitely not what we want. I'm not going to lie to you guys. But we have a lever in our inventory, which is just great. Just great. So, hang on. I want to see if I can put a block in front of this and then lever it. Is that going to work? Absolutely not. Why would that work? Why would it work? Right, okay, 2 seconds. Can I attach a lever straight to this guy? No. Okay, so how are we going to work this out, Jay? Let me think. Can I put lever? No. Son of a bitch. Right, I'll just put the lever here for now. Turn these bad boys off. And And then I'll work out the aesthetics eventually. But basically, I kind of wanted to just set it up similar to how I have it set up over there. For the sakes of a beautiful building. So we'll try and get that going. But I don't know. I'm going to have to work around this red power shiz. But I don't know. It's looking pretty good as it is. Let me think. I'm thinking like covers might work if I stick it on a cover, but I can't be entirely sure about that. Dude, this is gonna bug me. It's gonna bug me. Yeah, I'll kind of play around with covers and stuff eventually, but you guys don't need to see that. The only thing left for us to do is to set the power. So yeah, we want to set frequency. Click that. Frequency set. Okay, so another thing we want to do is configure it to... No, don't want to do that. We want to do send only. Right, okay, perfect. Right, so basically this is going to send... So all the power is going to be produced here. It's going to send through this tesseract to the other tesseract that I've got set up at the quarry that I set up a bit of a time ago. So yeah, that's pretty nice. So basically, if I switch this on, the quarry should be going ham bone, but you guys will be able to see if that has worked because I have the output here. So basically, all the items are going straight into this ender chest. Obviously, not the cobble and stuff. I've just put that in a void pipe or something. And you guys might be going, "Oh, facepalm, turn it into scrap." But I have a lot. I have a lot of cobble, so you guys, you don't need to worry your little cotton picking socks about that. So basically, this is all set up to suck out 2 filters, so suck out a stack at a time, basically. It did have it going for a while, but honestly, like, this is how far it got. It got like 2 levels, and then all my power ran out, so that was a bit of a bitch. But hopefully this works, and I'm pretty sure it damn will, because this is a shit ton of power. I haven't calculated how much power this is, but there's a lot of engines, let's just put it that way. So we'll click this on, and then see if it's going to work for us. So all the engines are being powered, and it's all sending into that energy tesseract. So hopefully things are getting pumped. Yes, they are. Son of a bitch, I'm a genius. And basically, you're not seeing a lot of items come through here straight away because of the fact that oh, there we go, super speed. Because of the fact that not all the cobbles and stuff's coming. So basically, I've just got anything apart from cobble, gravel, sand, etc., marble, whatever. Anything that's not that is coming through here and getting put into these chests, so you know I'm not gonna get flooded with items. So yeah, that's pretty sweet, guys. I'll go show you the quarry if you would like. Would you like to see that? Yeah, okay, sweet. Right, I'll go ahead and show you the quarry, and there's also things that I want to show you at the house that have developed over time. So yeah, I'm really pleased with that. So we'll get a couple more resources through here. Hopefully some more iridium, because that's something I hope to work on next episode. I know that I've said I'm gonna work on Thaumcraft, and I am. I just want to get all of this shit set up at spawn, and then we'll we'll feel free to work on that, and we'll be doing that at our old house, so there won't be any frame rate issues. You don't need to worry your cotton picking socks about that either. So that should be fine. I'm just thinking, is there anything else that I need to tell you about? Don't think so. So yeah, we're using our yacht lava on both sides, and hopefully this stuff isn't getting drained. Nope, not even getting drained. Not even getting drained because I have a magmatic engine. So yeah, that's pretty sweet. That's working out really well for us. And then this thing should be full as well, which it is full. So yeah, our power setup here is friggin' good. Hopefully we'll get a matte fabricator going because our power is so good. But we need to set up a scrap, so I mean that's all something for next episode preview. Yeah, okay, so let's move on, shall we, to something bigger and better. Our house at our island. We need a kind of name for that place. Pennystone Island, let's call it. If you guys have any better names, because this is a terrible friggin' name, let me know. So we're just gonna get all this shit out of our inventory. We don't want it. Apart from the arrows, want that, right? Boop. There we go. Sweetness. Right, okay, so we have finished that project. Okay, I have a bit of jetpack fuel. Yeah, I'm just wondering because I've got to fly over. And you're thinking, what the friggin' hell is this? Joe, you didn't inform us about this. But I have literally just done this. This has been a little project of mine. I'm going to change it around and stuff, but this is actually going to be like the little teleporting hub. This is in our first house. It's gorgeous. It's just gorgeous. And I think that's going to be a permanent portal there, so I kind of like where it is. You know, it's set in stone, but quite literally, it's round stone. But yeah, we still got a house here, but I've been working on this little place. I kind of wanted to have little koi pond. Looks beautiful. Yeah, it's gorgeous. But this is pretty much all I've done. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I haven't done too much since you last seen me. But yeah, I kind of like building off camera because, you know, I fiddle around and don't speak. So yeah, I don't know. This was kind of a better project to do off camera. But if you guys want to see how I build any of this, I'm quite happy to. Just let me know. Yeah, so if you're wondering about any of the aesthetics, you know, just take a quick look around. We'll do a little tour. I was thinking maybe I'll do something with this, maybe another teleporter, but basically this is just going to be teleporters all the way around. I'll position them kind of like accordingly, but for now we've just got the one to the MJ room, which actually works. It's all hooked up to some solar panels. So here we are, the MJ room, and here's what I mean about the power setup. So now it's full, right? But I stuck an energy energy tesseract, sorry, on like here. And I swear to God, everything was drained. Oh, son of a bitch, so irritating. But yeah, it's just a chunk loader if you were wondering. So this power setup's running really well. It's running how it's supposed to be. This whole workshop, you know, it's pretty much done. It is done pretty much. So yeah, that's good. We don't need to work in this place anymore. So the teleporters work. I'll get a few more teleporters in eventually. But yeah, we'll go ahead and fly on over to the quarry. But first I just want to show you, I have made a couple more solar panels. I put them down here because it's closer to the teleporters. You know, I don't want to waste all this friggin' glass fiber cable. It's expensive, dude, but we are rich, so I actually moved some from here. So I probably get, thing is, it looks good here, and I'm gonna have teleporters on the other side, so this is kind of appropriate. I filled up this place with advanced solar panels as well, so yeah, we're doing pretty well for advanced solar panels. I've made about 10, so I got like 4 extra that we could use for something else along the way, but that's to be seen yet. And this is one more thing that I added, just a little balcony over here with a little waterfall. It's looking pretty nice. I'm loving this whole place. And then obviously we have a Thaumcraft house, which I haven't really worked on anymore, but it's looking fabulous, it's looking beautiful. I moved this chunk loader from down there because it was a retarded place to put it. But yeah, this place is looking nice. I've pretty much been using it for a farm at the moment. Maybe making some potions. What have I got in here? Just awkward potions. Alright, fair enough. Whatevs. But I need to move all my Thaumcraft chests because I have a lot of Thaumcraft resources from quarrying, etc., etc. I do need to work on this place a lot. It's still a bit of a shithole, but to be frank. But yeah, it's looking okay. I really like the way that turned out. It just needs to be worked on. I'm gonna kind of swap out some of the blocks with Thaumcraft blocks. I know that's something you guys would probably suggest, but for now we're gonna go ahead and go over to the quarry. I didn't remove that friggin' rubber tree farm. It was supposed to be automatic. I didn't actually make a video of that if you guys didn't see, because I absolutely failed. And we have the slimes now, which I'm gonna work on in another episode preview. And I won't forget about that because it's a big project. So yeah, there you go. It's in the sights. It's in the sights. We can see it. This is the quarry, and it is going full. It's going fucking ham. Sweet. So yeah, we're going to be getting a lot of resources. I'll just quickly show you the setup. So basically, I've just got the energy tesseract by another tesseract for some non-apparent reason. I thought it would help out because the thing is I was struggling with power before. But yeah, basically what's happening now is it's going super power speedy Gonzalez, and all the cobble's going straight into the void pipe. So hang on, let me show you. So red is the void pipe, right? And basically all these items are going to go into the void and die. So they're all the items that we don't particularly want, and I've got wood in here because, you know, we put it in this biome. So and basically I put it in this biome so I can get some bauxite for titanium because I cannot find any of that shit. But yeah, this is the setup, guys, and it's working out really well for us. So I guess that's good. That's sweet. So guys, I know it's not been. Thing is, I'm a terrible judge of time, so I cannot tell if it's been long or not. But basically, that's all I wanted to show you for today. So so yeah, guys, you can look forward to a bit of Thaumcraft later on. And what the hell? I didn't even mention where all the other shit was going. So basically, the only alternative is yellow. So basically anything that's not these is going to go into yellow. So I've told you this many times, but you know, just one more time for good luck. And the filter's going to suck these items out straight away. So you don't have to worry about this chest overfilling because of the fact that yeah, that the items are going to get pulled out straight away because the filter pulls out stacks at a time. And I've got it on a 1 second timer. I know that isn't a good idea because of the lag and stuff, but for now it could be it could be beneficial. I mean, I'll turn it off as soon as I finish this quarry, because I know that is a bit of a lag machine timers. But I don't know if anyone else is experiencing those problems. But experience those problems. But yeah, I certainly have. Oh, look at that little island. So beautiful. And you can't see this from over here, so we're going to destroy this island in terms of quarries. To be honest, I did want to do them in the ocean to not destroy the land, but fuck that idea. Seriously, I need bauxite so bad, and you don't get that from the ocean. And plus, apparently it's more likely to get iridium from non-ocean biomes. So yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. And no one lives over here, so you know what you're gonna do. What are you gonna do? So yeah, this place is kind of cool, and I guess that's it, guys. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. Actually, there was one more thing I wanted to discuss with you guys. In the description, I'm probably gonna go ahead and put it's kind of like a donation link, but obviously there's no obligation or incentive to donate. But it's not to me. It's an account straight to the server, and basically all it was is like a couple of the guys on the server, like honestly everyone's so genuine on here. Like a couple of guys on the server, like, oh Joe, have you got anywhere that we can send you a little bit of money to help out with the server and stuff? And honestly, I never thought of that. I was just I knew that they had the ability and stuff, but I was just like, you know what, I'll pay for it. I don't really want to ask anyone for money or anything. But because that we have that account, you know, it's a little bit of security. You know what I mean? Like if I don't have any money or something, then you know that's there. So yeah, that's pretty sweet. I mean, not that I haven't had any money and the server has been down forever, but I mean, it has happened where the server's been down for, well, the server was only down for a week because I was ill, basically, and you know, I didn't have any money in the account, so I had to put it in automatically, and no, not automatically, manually rather, to get the server running again. But so that kind of thing can be avoided if I have money in the account. So basically, this is the first time I'm going to talk about it, and probably the last time I'm going to talk about it. It's only kind of for, you know, it's just there. It's just there. It's no obligation at all. That's what I'm saying. I was always worried about doing it. I just didn't feel like doing it. So yeah, guys, if you're wondering about that, you know, that's the reason it's there, because a couple of the guys on the server were asking about it. I just didn't think people would be interested, and apparently they are. So yeah, that's really kind of, you know, nice. It's nice to hear. So yeah, thanks guys. That was a little bit serious for me, but yeah, that's a little explanation behind that. So I mean, if you guys want to donate, feel free. You have the ability to, but obviously no obligation. So so there you go, and I think we'll end off on that note. So I'll see you guys when I see you.
Break it down.